There's a detail about your morning coffee that has nothing to do with the beans, the roast, or the brand, and it may be quietly working against your blood sugar every day. Here's the strange part. You could be eating well and walking regularly and still not fix this, because the real issue isn't what's in your cup. It's when you drink it. Quick note first, this is general health education, not personal medical advice. If you're managing diabetes or prediabetes, loop your doctor in before changing your routine. Here in the US, roughly 1 in 3 adults over 65 lives with diabetes, and close to half that age group has prediabetes, often without knowing it. That's not a statistic happening somewhere else, that's the fatigue that hits after lunch, the thirst that won't quit, the sense that nobody ever explained what to do beyond, take your medication and wait. Stick with me, because I'm going to walk you through a change that costs nothing and has real research behind it. But first, you need to understand what coffee is actually doing inside you. Picture your pancreas as a small factory producing insulin, the hormone that unlocks your cells so sugar can get in and become energy. Eat, glucose rises, insulin opens the doors, simple, when it works. But keep spiking blood sugar again and again, and your cells stop responding to insulin's knock. The factory has to shout louder for the same result. That's insulin resistance, the doorway to type 2 diabetes. Here's where coffee comes in, and it's genuinely surprising. Coffee contains chlorogenic acid and trigonelline. Think of them as traffic controllers at the entrance to your intestines. Drink coffee the right way, and they slow how fast sugar from your food enters your bloodstream, turning a flood into a stream your pancreas can manage. This isn't fringe science. Researchers connected to Harvard pulled data from over 1 million people and found regular coffee drinkers had a meaningfully lower diabetes risk. The more they drank, within reason, the lower it got. Years later, Sweden's Karolinska Institute reviewed 30 studies covering nearly 1.2 million people and landed on almost the same number, about 30% lower risk, for regular and decaf drinkers alike. So coffee's the hero, right? Not so fast. Here's what almost nobody tells you: the same cup can protect you or work against you, depending on exactly one thing: how and when you drink it. Let me tell you about a patient I'll call Robert. 72, proud he'd been drinking coffee since his teens. His fasting glucose was 138 when he came in. "Doc, I do everything right," he told me. So we walked through his actual day, hour by hour, and found 3 mistakes. Mistake 1. Every morning, before eating anything, Robert drank a large black coffee. Overnight, cortisol, your stress hormone, is naturally a bit elevated at waking, nudging your liver to release stored glucose for energy. Caffeine on an empty stomach amplifies that, pushing your liver to release even more sugar before you've eaten a bite. Researchers at the University of Bath measured this directly. Black coffee before breakfast raised people's blood sugar response to that meal by roughly 50%, compared to eating first. Mistake 2 was hiding in his afternoon cup, sugar, alongside a sweet biscuit. A spoonful of sugar creates its own glucose spike and cancels out what the chlorogenic acid was doing for him. Like lighting a small protective fire, then pouring gasoline on it. Mistake 3, having coffee before bed thinking it relaxes him. Caffeine lasts 5 to 6 hours, disrupting deep sleep needed for glucose regulation. Poor sleep leads to higher glucose, which worsens sleep. We didn't eliminate Robert's coffee, we adjusted the timing. 8 weeks later, his fasting glucose dropped from 138 to 112. His A1C improved too, without new medications or drastic diets. Start your day with water, then wait 30-60 minutes. Eat protein first, like eggs or yogurt, to buffer cortisol spikes. Black coffee then works better with your body. Some add cinnamon for modest benefits. Coffee isn't a cure, but a helpful ally. Drink coffee 20-30 minutes before meals to control intake. After exercise, have coffee within 30 minutes for glucose absorption. Aim for 4-5 cups daily. Reduce intake or switch to decaf if coffee causes jitters. Diane, 68, retired teacher, had an A1C over 7.5 on metformin. She loved sweet coffee and exercised little. We eliminated sweet coffee and added walks 3 times per week. 6 weeks later, her A1C dropped to 6.8. Caution: added sugars and sweeteners disrupt gut bacteria and blood sugar. Instant coffee may have hidden additives. Avoid pairing coffee with white bread or pastries. This info doesn't replace your doctor. Don't change diabetes meds without their guidance. If someone has high blood sugar, share this video. Information can be supportive. Your body isn't failing you. Fatigue and thirst signal a need for help. Relief can be a simple coffee break. Take care, and see you next time.